Hey, what's going on with all my people? Look, if you already clicked on the video and if you're watching it right now, thank you. It's a blessing. I appreciate y'all and welcome. Look, you see the name, EBO Management. Y'all probably thinking, what is he gonna talk about? What does this dude gotta say? What does he have to provide for us? Look, what I got to provide for y'all is just simply free game. It's simply to give you ideas to help you push, strive, to easily just make you see the world at a different viewpoint. Why? Because I've been getting blessed with gems. I've been getting blessed with all these ideas, all these different people I've been seeing, I've been meeting, have been opening my viewpoint to a different life, man. And this channel specifically, I want people to acknowledge, it's gonna be for my men, but my women are welcome. I don't discriminate. Everybody, all races, women, men, all that, everybody, but specifically for my man, sorry. I apologize, ladies. I'll make sure to try to keep up with y'all, but it's for my homies, you dig what I'm saying? So look, we gonna get straight out into business, man. What we gonna talk about today, specifically, cause this channel gonna be filled with all different topics, all different talks, etc. I'm planning to expand this into a podcast. I'm planning to expand this so people can come over and have these conversations with me, chill. You know what I'm saying? So you guys can see what other people think, what their ideas are, how they feel. Okay? So let's get straight to the point. We're gonna talk about asserting your male dominance. And what I mean by that, just straight to the point. Asserting your male dominance, asserting who you are as a man, your position in this world. You dig what I'm saying? No, look. I'm saying this specifically, specifically to my young people. To my 18, 20-year-olds, 25. You feel what I'm saying? We're the ones going through this process of life, trying to evolve into this big image, this big wealthy guy. You know, we're all trying to be financially free. We all want to be rich. But that's the thing we got to understand. Thinking about being rich, but we need to think about being wealthy. Come on, my young guys, my young kings. You feel what I'm saying? Another topic we're going to get straight to is credit. Credit. Come on. Y'all know what that does. Credit helps you get assets, helps you get cars, helps you get apartments, property. Man, it's endless with credit. You feel what I'm saying? That right there, especially for the young people, for us men, we have to understand, invest in that credit card. Make that money work for you. You eventually get that high credit score, man, you easily get a loan. As long as you got a mind that is ready to put in some work, that has an idea, that knows you will succeed in something, man, use their money, bro. Use their money, because all you're doing is getting points and getting a higher score, because I know you'll pay back. Okay, another thing we're going to talk about is focusing on generating long-term wealth and knowing where to, what does it say? And knowing where to invest your money. Like you want to know you're investing your money in something valuable, in valuable assets, stocks, crypto, other business oriented things. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you guys what I'm doing, what I'm in the process of doing, and who I am anyways. Okay? So look, let me put this to the side. So look, nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet all my kings. If my queens are on here, welcome. I'm glad to see you ladies. But look, we gonna get straight to it. My man, you guys gotta understand, man, this is the main thing growing up. And I'm noticing this now because I'm going through a process. I'm going through a healing right now where I'm seeing that women, and I love women. I'm always gonna respect women. It's not even like that. But women are very, very controlling, manipulative. They are supposed to be your peace, your queen, the one to help you exceed your empire. But when it comes to certain things they don't seem to like, that they aren't comfortable with, or something that they just don't simply allow, if it don't go their way, they're gonna make it go their way. Whatever way it has to be, from leaving you, manipulating you, talking you down, or wasting your time in general. Man, us being young men, I'm not saying don't look for love. I'm not saying hold back from that. But what is love gonna do to you when your pockets are low? When you're stuck in a predicament where you put yourself in a situation with this woman, you got things going on, and now, you know, because I know how men work. Like, we're really not the ones to break up with females. That's what they don't understand. We're always the ones to deal with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we're always the ones to take it till they say no. And then we sit back like, damn, girl, you talking all this shit about me, you broke up with me. And so, you know what I'm saying? I know sometimes dudes be cheating, and that's, man, man, I can't wait to get to a lot of topics, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? They call it cheating or whatever, but man, come on, bro. You done put me through all this. So even if I cheated, or even if I yelled, even if I didn't cheat, what if I was just simply being me? I know shit what if I escalated to this point, at this point? Hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this, and that's what I'm saying for the young people. I'm 21. So I'm still in the process of getting out of my teenage years, you know, 18, 19, 20, 21. I literally just turned 21 in October. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I'm grown, obviously, but it's like, with, like, you know, my OGs, y'all gonna understand this. Y'all been through life, you know? And this is what these women, especially women at my age, or 18, 19, 20, 25, like, I swear, they think that they know what a man is. They claim they can just image this perfect picture of what an amazing man is. Like a motherfucker out of the damn Disney show or something like that. Disney movie or something like that, man. I swear to God. That should be having me like, whoa. Look, I'm grown, me, myself, I'm asserting my own manhood. You being a fucking woman, sorry for my language, you need to go figure out yourself. Especially if you're not over your 30s, you're not 40, you're not 50. You're in your 20s. You're 18, 19, 20. Come on, man. You become a woman. You're not a woman. Not a woman. You're asserting yourself. Your woman dominance, whatever you want to call it. You're asserting yourself as a woman, while I'm asserting myself as a man. And that's why relationships are like this, man. You know, experience for me. Been in one for 6 years, and it's always been like this, where you think, hey, we gonna do something, we gonna juggle it, we gonna get through it. But me being a man, you know, I stayed. Yeah, she dealt with some shit, but she was back and forth like this, snapping. And me being the person who I was, we gonna, hey, look, a lot of people don't like to say it, but being a simp straight up, because you love, because you care, because you strive for this person, you want to do the most. Not realizing, hey, I'm doing all these things, I'm putting all these emotions out, but she keep running away. And then putting herself in these occasions where, oh, I want to go find somebody, or you surround yourself around lower grade people because you felt like I was that bad person, or I was low graded, or I was a disrespectful man. You know what I'm saying? But it's like women like that, where you try to think that you put these expectations out on somebody that's growing with you. What do you think you're gonna get out in the real world where you're not even for surely, like, you don't even know what you got going on for yourself? So that's why that's why these women land themselves in these positions, and then they want to come back. And the men being simps, you know, like I said, we all been there, man. I don't know, some people haven't, but we all been there, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes you a gangster, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know
No, come on, bro. That's what makes you hold it down, like really toughens you up. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, how to say, man, you gotta go through a heart, bro. You gotta get your shit torn up, and you gotta go through the work, man, to make you a fucking gangster, make you solid, bro. Like I said, there ain't no judgment. If you a simp, look, bro, look. I'm gonna give a quick shout out to my boy Fresh, to my boys Fresh and Fit. Look, man, I ran into their podcast. Fire, man, fire. They talk the most realist. They say things that no motherfucker be saying. Keeping it hundo, thugging, talking to these women. They actually got women on their fucking podcast, and they straight up put them on check and make them understand from their viewpoint, not from somebody they think they can just cut off. No, from their viewpoint. This is what it is. This is what it would always be, and this is how it's needed to be. These can change up the game, man. Yeah, you know, it sounds like I'm not blabbering my mouth. What I'm doing is telling you all these things. This is male dominance. This is the things we got to realize. Like the simping, man, like the whole letting her go do her and then come back, or you know, like that makes that becomes a game like a game of a game of like poker. You don't even know. You just taking a bet, dog. Like especially, you know. If you don't know how to play no poker, not everybody no damn super poker athlete. I don't know if they athletes, but man, nobody. Come on, man. It's just like a game. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you taking this risk. You taking this risk with this person and see if they're gonna hold it down for you over and over. And even if they weren't over and over, even once you get in a relationship, this is gonna be the tough thing. This is another thing right here. Even when you get in a relationship, it's a risk. Because you don't know, you can give your all, you can put your all, and it's even harder when you get married. Because now it's like, you know how that should go, man. You don't got your paper right, you ain't straight, so you're gonna take everything. Come on, man. I ain't married or nothing like that, but I know, so I stayed away because you never know. And I'm real big on energy. You feel what I'm saying? I don't try to put these bad ideas out, but we also live in a realistic world, man. Like. I believe in spirituality. I do, and I know about realms, dimensions, etc. Man, it's not even, we don't gotta get deep into that. But like, man, we live on Earth, though, man. So you gotta know how to move right. You gotta learn how to move how this world is. That's why the world keep going around. You gotta watch the risks you take, especially when you're young. Now I can really understand. You know, you got these older men living their life. They like 30, 40, 50, 60. Because they made sure to get down straight to business when they was our age, bro. When they was mine and your age, bro. They said, fuck these bitches. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. They said, I'm not gonna mess with these women. I'm not gonna worry about no BS. I'm gonna get up, be happy, love myself, get straight to business, and build my empire. Hey, man, there's plenty of people married, there's plenty of people in relationships, and they do wonderful. That's different. I don't gotta get to that. That's you guys. That's you guys. I ain't gonna even talk about that, but it's not always like that, man. And that's the reality we gotta understand, that we gotta live in. Like, well, we live in it, but you gotta really open up your eyes. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta really know, like, this ain't no fairy tale, dog. It's like, you can keep hopping, and it's like, no matter what, like, it's not gonna be like that fairy tale, bro. It's like you're just taking a chance. So for my men, bro, like, just leave that shit to the side. You know, women are women. They gonna do what they desire. They gonna do what they need. So you do what you want. You make sure to go expand your lifestyle. You go meet all the women you want, man. You go be with all the women you want. Be safe, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Don't involve yourself with some crazy females, but like, go, man. I'm in a process where I'm realizing I gotta do the same thing. It's crazy because, man, I'm in a process right now going through my healing. I'm talking to y'all because I understand what it is to sit back and be like, oh no, that's not fair. Oh no. Man, that ain't taking you nowhere, boy. You giving that motherfucking person all that attention, all that energy for them to just cut you off like you ain't shit. When you know who the fuck, you're God in a human form. You got it. You make everything happen on your own. You ain't making it happen because of this motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? Especially if motherfuckers don't want to keep it down. If you ain't gonna be gangster about it, if you ain't gonna really be solid about it, I don't give a fuck about the occasion. I don't care. That's the thing about relationships. You go in a relationship, make sure you know what you gonna put yourself into. And when shit get grimy, shit get crazy, stay down. If not, don't lead on with that shit. That shit, no, cause that shit, me leaning on back and forth. Hey, I blame that shit on. I can blame that shit on her too, man. But I blame that shit on myself. I let that toxic shit in my life over and over. She been gone more than once. Then let that toxic shit up in my life way too much, man. And that shit don't make you feel right. That shit drains your soul, brother. Drains your soul. So yeah, man. Straight up, no. At the moment for my 21-year-olds and shit like that, for my young people. Focus on making yourself a great man. Build your image. Build your brand. Build your career. Start making sure you start investing in the right assets. There's so many ways you can start stacking money. Save. Yes, it's awesome to be flashy, you know what I'm saying? You know, blinging and shit like that, you know, you feel me? Like little stuff like this. It's cool. The materialistic is cool. But don't, you know, man, let me shout out somebody else. It's crazy because I got a couple shout outs and shit here. Shout out Mr. Organic, man. Mr. Organic, he cool as hell. He does like car reviews, man. He been on Fresh and Fit podcast. He been on another podcast that I don't want to talk about him right now, but I'll talk about him later. And he's just dope, man. You know what I'm saying? He really helps us men really understand that we gotta we make our reality, in our reality, we make shit happen how we want to make shit happen. And there's something that he said that I really wanted to tell you is that man, can't remember, but there's something that he said when it pops back up, I'll let y'all know. But no, yeah, for real, man. He's a very active person. He's very jumpy, outgoing. So it's like watching dude and knowing what dude went through. You gotta, he talks about what he went through and shit like that. He's from Cali, I think that's what he said. I'm from California too. It's just a hustle ass type of state. If you from Cali, you know what's up. Any part, dog, like you gotta be a hustler. You gotta be a grinder. Even if you work 9 to 5, yeah, that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit get tough, but people grind. You know what I'm saying? Like. If you're born there, you know how to get money. And I know not everybody, but you know how to get some money. A lot of people that I done ran into, they getting some money one way or another. It's because that's the way living. Shit's expensive. Motherfuckers be fly as fuck out there. We just different, man. Shit hit different out there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. He's one of those other people that make sure that you assure who you are. I know he has all kinds of content, but the last recent shit that I seen, man, he been making sure like he been spitting out game like, bro, just make sure you build you, man. Like you create your fucking empire, bro. You get all these cars, you get all these houses, you get all this money, bro. You get all these women. Don't worry about nothing else. Especially don't worry about women. Like, women come and go, and that's something that is hard for us to all understand. Like, they will come and go. They are here. It's like, even to them, like I say from their perspective, bro, you're just the next choice. You're just a choice, and then there's gonna be another choice after that. That's how shit goes. So switch it around and do the same shit. Get options. You know what I'm saying? Assure yourself. Make sure you understand, like, all I'm focused on is making my dream come true. All I'm focused on is making it happen for me, for your family, for your blood, for your cousins, sisters, those kind of people, for your homies, for the ones that really stay down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay, man. We're going to talk about male dominance in a different way because, as you see, I got a lot to talk about it, and I'm going to get off topic like a motherfucker, and I know this is already kind of long, but let's get straight to it, man. Credit. So, yeah, credit, bro. For everybody that don't got the ideal credit, I'm in the middle of still building my credit. So like I said, we in the process together, and it's super easy. You know what I'm saying? You could do anything. You could buy anything off of credit. You just go get a credit card. I'm pretty sure you will be able to be valid. A lot of people are, even if you got a low credit score. I mean, as you see, you probably already had a credit card, so that's your fault for fucking it up. But if you don't have a credit card, it's gonna be super easy. Go open up a fucking credit card account, and they'll send it to you, and from there, keep up with it. You know, go buy a couple things, make sure to pay it back. And when the money start growing, when the points start coming, start making ideas what you can invest in, because yeah, people are doing their car payments, paying for gas, doing that little, you know, that little shit, and it helps. You know what I'm saying? So when you want to go get an apartment, get a house, well, now you look good. But then what makes you look better is when you start buying like cars to go invest in, like a rental company. You know, you start buying cars when you start putting in like on, for example, like on Turo or something like that, and you start making sure like, you know, you can put these up. Like let's say you're not using it one day, you put these motherfuckers up and you rent them out. You know, start investing in Airbnb, invest in like property, invest in like, you know, invest in yourself. If you got a company, like if you got a show, or if you make music, use your credit card. But just know when you do that payback, you're gonna look good. Also, no, don't just spend, man. Know that this investment you're investing in is gonna generate something back. Even though it's gonna take some time, and it might not even take some time. Put yourself in a position of knowing, hey, I'm gonna take the risk, but I also know once I do this, it's gonna generate back. You feel what I'm saying? And the more your shit grows, the more money you get to use, and that's what people don't understand. Credit is just other people's money. It's the bank's money. It's not your money. It's not money that you got in the closet, or you got in the fucking drawers, or you got in the shoebox. You know, we look legal when we use the credit card. We say, hey, swipe it on my credit card. This shit like 20 bands, but your credit card is like at a $50,000, man. Come on, bro. Reality, man. We be looking at these people, you know, and you be thinking, damn, how they do this, or damn, how they, bro. Look. Not everybody's buying shit with cash, bro. Like, that's not how you do shit all the time. Yeah, I'm not gonna say not, you know, people buy stuff with cash. You see people buying jewelry, you know, cash, maybe cars, but, you know, you can't be a dope boy. You can't be scamming people. Like, there's certain shit you can't do, bro, and then go try to buy these things. Cause then you know, IRS, they're gonna be like, what you doing? So yeah, you know, like, come on, bro, credit. And that's why I tell myself every day, find different ways to make this credit card make this credit card work for you. You're not gonna work for the credit card. That's what people get a credit card and they just bugging out, and now you're working to pay off that credit card. You dig what I'm saying? You hear me? You're working to pay off that credit card, bro. That's not cool. That's not play. That's not fire, bro. You don't want to get a credit card to have credit card payments that are high as fuck, and then you got late fees, and man, that's stupid. That's stupid. No. You want to make sure. I always say, yes, you could use it, credit card, use it for bills. You could use it for certain things, but make sure you pay it back. That's why I always say, when your shit grows, make sure you get that. Even if it's $5,000, you get that $5,000, and you make this $10,000. You get this $10,000. You make it a fucking $20,000. We just keep going up, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Let me get some water. My mouth dry, man. You see the grill? I think my mouth dry because I smoke. And I got these grills, bro, but I'm gonna keep it in. We're gonna keep it gutted, like I said. Just keep it real. It's for all my people. It's people like me, man. We keep it real. We keep it legit, and we keep it honest, man. Like I said, I know what kind of qualities I can bring to the table. I know I'm an asset, and I know what I'm saying people deserve to hear it. And I'm shouting out all these people because these are dope people. These are people that are making me do what I'm doing right now, man. Like, this is the reason why EBO management is even happening right now, because of these people. Because I'm seeing them being big images, but also being men. They're pushing this shit to a whole different limit. They're showing people like us that we're worth more. We're not gonna keep taking no shit from nobody. We're not gonna get held back from nothing. And we're gonna for sure, I keep using this word, but see, I already forgot. It's funny. Never mind. I'm not gonna use the word, but we're gonna make sure we know we put it down in the rocks, man. We drill our name down, that they understand, like, we're here to be respected. We're valuable men in this community, and we need our respect. We deserve our respect, because, man, I'm just saying, without these people and without motherfuckers like me and motherfuckers like you, how far would this world even get, bro? So you gotta understand, man, we're giving opportunity and push, and they're giving opportunity and push to make, you know, people like going through a healing process just like me, man, to make them see different and make them understand, like how I said, you're a God, like you are a God in human form, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, let's get on the last topic. So focus on generating wealth, bro. wealth. Man, look. Being rich is different from having wealth. Like, you gotta look at it like, man, rich is like for the meantime. Like, you know, you can get rich. I can get rich right now, right? I could go do something real quick. Get like $10,000, $20,000, even $100,000, right? I'm rich. I'm rich, though. What am I gonna do with that money, bro? People love money, man. Like, we all love money. We love seeing green. We love seeing stacks. You feel what I'm saying? We do. But bro, what sounds better to you? What sounds more appetizing to you? You feel what I'm saying? Wealth. Wealth is what long term is. Wealth is generations of wealth. Wealth is knowing you got a network where you can actually search it up and you got a network. You're somebody. Rich. Just rich for the meantime. Like, people don't, rich people, plenty of people that's been rich and they went broke, but there's plenty of wealthy people and they just keep being wealthy and their families are wealthy, their grandkids are wealthy, their generations of their family is going to be wealthy. Like, they're straight. Because they created this type of mindset where they know, hey, I got to make everything I do fucking valuable. You got to put valuable to every step that you take, bro. Like, for example, man, I don't even got him on here, but like Nipsey, man, he was buying property, man. You see what he was doing for his section, bro. You see what he was doing for Slauson, bro. You see what he was doing for the kids. You see what he was doing for his people. You see the type of opportunity he put out there, man. He created, look, R.I.P. Nip, for real though. Like, he's not even in the world right now. You feel what I'm saying? But he created this long-term wealth for everybody. You see, everybody that he's been around are still wealthy. They got this business going. They're managing everything amazingly. They keeping everything up, man. Yeah, he gone, but they showing, oh, he a legend. He left this world with his name engraved in fucking stone. Excuse my language. Not gonna forget about him because that's his. He did this, that. That's what you call a businessman. That's what we gotta transition to. Yeah, we wanna be rappers, we wanna be gangsters, we wanna be thugs, we wanna hold hella racks. And that shit dope, that shit cool. Like, we young as hell. Flash out sometimes, man. Flash out. But make sure, man, you start really paying attention what I gotta do, you know, what you gotta do with your credit, how you gotta make sure you make this money work for you. And just start thinking about opening up businesses. You can do anything, man. Like, I do clothing, I'm doing music, I'm planning on doing a lot of other things. But it's like, you gotta get up and do it. And yeah, it might sound hard, it might look hard, it might be hard, but if you don't do it, you're never gonna even know the experience. You know what I'm saying? You're just, come on. You don't wanna be that type of person. A lot of people, you know, like me, like, you know, cause like I said, I'm saying this, I'm just keeping it 100 cause I'm going through it and I've been through it. Where it's like, you know, you read about it, you talk about it, you acknowledge it, you know, you have an idea you can do it, but you just don't do it. And I've done that way too many times. I wasn't gonna even make this EBO management because I'm like, I know y'all gonna mess with it. I know y'all gonna like it because y'all understand. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So, you know, and also know where you're gonna, also know, you know, like how I said, where your money goes. Investing in valuable assets. When I mean assets, like, it could be anything, man. Like, make sure you invest in stocks and, you know what I'm saying, like crypto, and, you know, you can do these type of folders and you can put them on like some, where it's just generating throughout the time. You know, you could do it as a retirement thing. You could do it as you want to make some quick money, or you just want to build up your portfolio. Stocks, crypto, man, like, you know what I'm saying, there's Airbnb, there's Turo, there's, man, like I said, you can make your own clothing brand, there's YouTube. What else, man? You can buy gold, silver, like, just look up what valuable assets are. It's on Google, man. It's all over online. Everybody talks about it. You can find it anywhere. Once you realize, hey, you know what, I can invest in this, and sometimes things you invest in, that's what I'm saying, we want this, we want quick money. Give me this money right now. And you gotta understand, you should always make something that you will get that money right now. But no, when you invest in that one valuable thing, 5 years from now, 2, 3 years from now, even 10 years from now, don't matter. I think you're straight. And if you're not even here, guess what? Who's straight? Your family. Easy, man. Look, man. I hope that's enough for y'all. I want to keep talking, but we're going to save it for another video. You know what I'm saying? We're going to save these topics for a whole nother video, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to shout out these last people. I want to shout out Adam22 and AD, man. These fools are amazing. These fools give you the type of confidence where you want to get out and like even do what they're doing, man. Like, you know, Adam22 been doing it for a long time, but he's the type of motherfucker where you like, damn, bro, you put yourself in these situations and you just meet all kinds of different people and you just always been yourself. You break barriers and you never let nobody break your character. That's like I'm saying, that's male dominance right there, because he knows who he is, what he wants, and what he desires, and nothing has stopped him. AD, bro, he a gangster, man. He from the hood for sure, man. Down there from Compton. I'm not sure what block, what street or nothing like that. I ain't even gonna say, man, but I know you from LA somewhere. But no, man, he's showing that regardless of the title you have, no matter if you a gangster, no matter if, you know what I'm saying, if you just thugging, it don't matter if you just a hothead, like, you can be up on YouTube and keep it 100 with your people, because you know people like us, they want to hear this shit. They want to hear us out. They want to talk about stuff. They want to be like, this motherfucker on something. He understand. You feel what I'm saying? So respect him. Like I said, respect Mr. Organic, man. He's just a real motherfucker, been through shit, and is making that bread, man, and keeping it a hundo and showing you, man, don't worry about nothing else. Don't worry about this little bullshit. Get to your bag. Don't let nothing distract you. Don't let these women distract you. Don't let no stupid little occasions distract you. Stay solid to yourself, man. And you know what I'm saying? Fresh and fit, man. Them motherfuckers, they hard. They go crazy. They talk about real stuff, man. They make sure to put anybody, not just women, but men in their position too, where, you know, they're assuring themselves like, we know who we are. It's not disrespectful. It's not like toxic or nothing of toxic masculinity. It's more like, y'all got it. Like, this is who I am. This is what I deserve. And this is what God put me on the world for. Like, this is what the universe put me out here for. And it's written you can read about it, man. Like, the male is supposed, it's like, I don't know what his name, but the man carrying the world. You know what I'm saying? It's like we carry the world on our shoulders, man. We make shit happen. We build. We create. We make the empire. We are the kings. You bow down to us. Not saying for a man to go bow down to a man, but I'm just saying when there's kings and kings in the room, that's another thing where kings gotta respect kings. You know what I'm saying? Kings gotta make sure we get more kings. And this is what I'm trying to put out right now. Like, we gotta make more kings every day, bro, and always make them understand, like, with more kings in this world, but it can be never too many, bro. Because from there, then we're able to stabilize shit a little better. What I mean by that, it's like we're able to assert ourselves in a way where we're respected. We're not getting mistreated. I'm talking about from women. I'm talking about from anybody outside. It's like even when a man walks up to you, they're gonna know, oh, he's a respected man. I feel the vibe. I see it, and that's that. Same shit with women. I'm not gonna disrespect him because he seems like he's respected. He has that energy where he wants where he wants his respect, and I think he deserves his respect. And that's the type of person you need to be, no matter what. It might be harsh, it might be hard, and people might not like you, but the people that are not gonna like you, those are the ones that gotta go deal with a lot of their own situations. They got stuff that they own demons to deal with. But the people that take it and they walk back and be like, man, you really kept it honest with me, and you just is not scared, you didn't hold back. Those are the ones that, man, they willing to give a good change in their life, and they're willing to become better people, man. So yeah, no, man, thank you for joining, man. We're gonna talk about all kinds of different topics. We're gonna be, like I said, I'm trying to make this a podcast. Hopefully, you know, people can reach out to me, and if you want to, you know, slide through, come through, and we can talk, and we can, you know what I'm saying, write a little stuff down. I have stuff ready, and we can make something happen, man. Like I said, make sure to show your male dominance, get your credit right, you know, focus on generating wealth, and, you know, putting your time and your investment in valuable assets. You feel what I'm saying, man? And knowing that no matter what, no matter the occasion, no matter how, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna make it happen. You're gonna do it. It's gonna happen, man. Have faith in yourself, have faith in God, have faith in the universe, and just know, no matter what, if you are determined, this is the thing, man. If you're just doing to do, no, if you're determined, you know what you want, you can make it happen. Don't put a time limit on it. Like I said, man, there's a lot of young folks getting the bag, but there's also a lot of old folks that worked hard like us, and they are living amazingly. So just do it. If you get it early, I congrats y'all. If you don't, I congrats y'all regardless, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all are the motherfucking future. My kings, man. All love out to y'all. Stay solid on my gangsters. Keep it cool, man. Like I said, I respect y'all. And I say this because I want my peoples to understand you are here for a reason. Don't waste that time, bro. We don't got time like that. Time keeps ticking and keeps moving. Make sure to put it to use, bro. 'Cause like I said, there can never be too many kings, my thug. Ain't too many kings, more kings than these queens gonna respect us and they gonna really be queens. Cause right now they acting like sissy princesses. You feel what I'm saying? Like, make them some queens. They gotta know who the king is, dog. Oh shit. For real, man. But no, yeah, hey, make sure to give me a quick like, a follow, a subscribe, a comment. And man, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. The only way this is gonna work even better, make sure to hit the bell notification. So when I do drop, y'all be the first ones to know. And it'll just be dope. Cause then it's like, I don't want to drop videos and then y'all see it later on. Just click on the bell. Show some love to your boy, man. All that, EBO management. We gonna go crazy and talk about all kinds of topics. Y'all stay smooth. Y'all keep being bright. All my kings get up. And hey, still much love to my queens. Y'all stay solid, but man. My man, we gonna make shit happen. This shit changing, but it's changing for the best, dog. Stay smooth. Yeah, we out.